Please welcome Grombulus!
My shoes. My short knuckles.
Oh, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special live event. This is Sosaria Tonight Live, and I am your host, Carl Delinden. Tonight, we are celebrating the launch of Goblin music. Now, hello Ultima Avatar, hello Blissful Glass, hello Sindrake, welcome everyone. I have received my parcel right here, so tonight, right here, live, I am going to be doing an unboxing here, and we are going to be speaking with the Goblin himself. Grombulus will be here live to talk about everything there is to know about Goblin music. How are we sounding? Is everything going all right? Can you hear me? All right, we are here and we are talking about Goblin music. This is my parcel. Some of you have received yours already. I want to thank everyone who just contributed to that hype train. Thank you so much. It's an amazing night out tonight. I am ready for anything. This is part of Summer Sup Fest. This has been maybe the best festival we have ever seen, and tonight is going to be a very unique event. Before we start, I just want to say hello and welcome to everyone. Thank you so much, Tekalote. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tekalote. I want to thank everyone that has contributed so far. Oh my, hello, we're being joined by another special guest right here.
Hello, Tekalote. Hello, everybody.
All right, I want to, hello, Merchant. Thank you for all that you contributed to this project as well. If you guys don't know, a lot of the sound, post-production, and even recording goes through the Merchant here. When we did this recording, the Goblins were not very familiar with the technology used to capture sound. So with the Merchant's help, this project has come to be. Anything you'd like to share about your story with creating this project?
I didn't really want to tell anyone that I was involved because Gromulus has tried to injure and steal my peplings before. So don't let anyone know that I helped put this together from now on.
You know, this has been a very strange... Muted? Who's muted? Oh, my chat is broken. I'm looking at old messages. I want to scroll up real quick and here, have you seen this? I haven't opened it yet. I'm scared to open it. I want to thank Shifter of Pixels. I want to thank Goldie Socks. Thank you so much, Goldie Socks, and congratulations. did you hear that the Goblin Goldie is the new Gob Count of the Keep? I don't know if you knew about this.
I did just hear that just now, actually.
The Gob Count of the Keep.
They were talking about it in chat.
I want to thank Baconopia. Thank you, Baconopia. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all of your support. And not only your support here tonight, seriously, thank you all so much for your support of this project. It was a strange deal to work out. Merchant was talking about this. It was controversial working with someone like Gromulus after all of the controversy that we've seen. And for me, you know, my reason for being so excited is that using the funding of the cut that I'm getting from sales of Goblin music, I'm going to be able to fund my next project. And without your support on Goblin music, my next project just would not have been possible. So thank you so much. And, you know, I'm going to thank Romulus personally when the time comes for being able to make this deal happen, though it was an arduous task getting it all worked out. All right. Welcome, Burger Pimp. Hello, Burger Pimp. Sindrake.
Hello.
Sindrake says, I want Gromulus' hat. Guys, I want to know, how is the merchant sounding tonight? Are you hearing the merchant?
Hello.
Is the merchant coming through loud and clear for you tonight?
Hello, everybody.
Walkins, great to have you, who said, I'm here when the merchant's here, and I'm doubly honored. We are honored to have you, Walkins.
Honored.
Oh, look at this. We've got puplings here, too. Thank you for bringing the puplings. You know, we've got, everyone's here. Talalamba's here. Nemi is here. Hello, Nemi. Princess Tortoise is here. Gridlock, thank you so much. So, guys, on the Discord, you know, Gridlock just said, let's clap with a super comment with some purple gems that are going to go directly into the coffers of the
Let's
keep.
clap.
So, Gridlock brings up Let's Clap. It's a great song from the album. I remember I actually recorded a really wild synthesizer solo on that song. It was eventually deleted, so you're not going to get to hear it. But, you know, the Goblins did a lot of editing, but I remember recording Let's Clap. It was a fantastic, very percussive song. I really enjoy that one.
Yeah.
And we're going to, some of you have already received this. I want you to type 1 in the chat if you already received your copy of Goblin music in the mail in the Earth Realm. Let me know. Who has received it?
Who has already received?
I don't know who
Goblin
has received
music.
this amazing package right here. This is what you're gonna get when you order Goblin music! G to have a look. Did Veronica receive? You're kidding me. Veronica received Goblin music? Where's Veronica? Get in here. Look at this. This is exactly what you receive in the mail. This is the packaging. This isn't even the disc. This is the packaging right here. And I'm going to open this up live, and we're going to take a look at what's inside. Also, we're going to have Gromulus himself live where you are coming up next. And we're all going to perform a song together if you're up for that, Merchant. Would you be up for
Sure.
performing a song?
Yeah.
That's going to be great. That's coming up next, guys. Stay tuned. Quaxo says, does it count in our dreams? Oh, my God. Hello, Dirtfoot. Welcome. Great to have you. Great to have you.
Hello,
Guys,
Dirtfoot.
I've got a monitor here, and it's showing that I want to thank everyone for ordering. I just got a pop-up just now, someone who ordered it. Thank you so much. I'm so excited by how many people are ordering. My goodness, and some of you are receiving it already. It's just launched. That's incredible.
And I can't wait to read some reviews in the Discord.
The Magnificent Dan is here. Hello, Magnificent Dan. Tlalamba says, I'm hoping Gary the Goblin well, it is. Tonight, it's all about Goblin music, you know? So if there was ever a night where a Goblin might show up, it would probably be tonight. I mean, this is a night all about, it says it right there, Goblin music, okay? That's what this is. Thank you for shouting out the Magnificent Dan there. So yeah, we're going to be performing a song from the album. Later tonight, myself and Merchant are going to be backing up Grombulus. And whoa, this is all just a precursor, guys. I want to thank you. Whoa, we have a pupling party going on right now, live right here under the desk. Guys, I want to thank you all for everyone who has been celebrating this great festival so far. Gosh, we've been doing so. It all started with the card launch. Thank you so much for all the orders. I think that's the most amount of merchandise I've ever sent out. Thank you so much. You guys are going to love the new cards. So many great, I don't have the cards here on this set, unfortunately. Op Ravine, hello, so good to see you. Yeah, we've got dogs here. We've got dogs.
We got dogs.
We've got dogs. How about we let them loose? My dog versus your dog. Oh, wait, we can't do that on Twitch. We don't do that. Or maybe we do.
They're
They
brothers.
just-
They're brothers.
All right, well, that was anticlimactic. So tonight we're going to be performing one song, and this is all a precursor to what's happening on July 9th. Okay? Kakila. 9th.
Hey.
July 9th. I'm going to be taking the stage with the Merchant. Gromulus is going to be taking the stage, and we're playing a lot more than one song that night. Hey, Edgy Fountain, how's it going? That night, I'm going to play all the hits and classics that you've come to know and love. Gromulus is going to be playing choice cuts from the album.
Ooh.
It's going to be an incredible night, and you're going to be performing. I'll be performing. It's going to be maybe the biggest night in the history of the channel. So, Summer Sup Fest is the premiere, the destination event of the summer on Twitch. Jenna-matic, great to have you. Jenna-matic.
Hello, Jenna-matic.
At the Mage Tower, Jenna-matic was this close to being next in line, and in fact is the next in line, according to these statistics. But we're going to have to see how things are settled in the future with that. Great to have you, Jenna-matic. Welcome back.
Welcome.
What a celebration it was. Goodness gracious. We're piling them. Thank you so much for another order.
Oh,
This is incredible.
thank you.
Oh my goodness, we might even want to put a counter on the screen.
I
Count how many-
personally guarantee that you will be highly pleased with the album.
I've been waiting for the reviews to come in, and maybe they will tonight as more people are receiving their copies.
Yeah, we need some reviews from people who have received it already.
I am sure you guys are going to love it. I know we haven't heard back from Veronica. Here's what's interesting. Veronica received the album and then the puplings are trampling the album.
Puplings.
Veronica received the album, posted about it, and then went missing. It's like a horror film. We don't know what happened to Veronica. Veronica, be careful, guys. Maybe opening this package might make you disappear too. So if this shows up on your front door, be careful when you're opening it. It's got a nice tight seal, so you should be safe. But we haven't heard from Veronica since posting, hey, just received this, and then radio silence. So we don't know yet. We're going to have to wait to see what happens. Jenna-matic says, I shall run the keep, but in a good way. That it is possible we could be seeing new leadership with Jenna-matic.
Ooh.
Astrononymous says, the album is probably going to take everyone's mind for a few days. Astrononymous, I know, has said that since hearing the song Gully Wits Are Fried, has been feeling that, the mind has been, in a sense, taken
Wow.
by Gromulus. It's very strange. But, we're here to celebrate. We're here to talk about fun times. This is a talk show. How's everyone feeling tonight?
No.
Redneck is here. The Goblin probably came and took them away. Could have happened. So have you guys heard about what's happening in the Earth realm? So many current events to joke on. I mean, this is a talk show. We do have to open up with a witty dialogue, right? Where I talk to the... So here are my jokes. I think I'm going to call in Tecalote to help me out with this one.
Tecalote!
By the way, I don't know if you guys have heard. Tecalote is now the leader of the Mage Council as Nymeria Noctis won the Mage Tower event last night. Huge news. There's Veronica. Welcome. So good to see thee. Veronica. Hello. Your thoughts? I know you've received.
Share your thoughts.
You have received this. You are the first person in known existence to get this. So what happened? You opened this up? I haven't opened mine up yet, so we'll see. Tecalote says calling to what? Make fun of you? Dan says, how many leaders of the Mage Tower are there? There is now one.
One.
That's what last night was all about. You know, there can only be one.
One.
Burger Pim, hello, good to see thee.
Hello, Burger.
Ultimate Avatar. So this has been a wild night so far. What an interesting event. This is totally unlike anything we've done before. And, you know, this project is unlike anything we've done before. So what do you think, Veronica? Give us your review. You're the first person that knows what it's like to open the package.
Goblin music. Wow.
Dan says, do you feel any kind of after you dump an album? Postpartum depression after dumping an album? No. I mean, this was not really my album, but if you know, for example, after at least Ice Magic, no, I didn't feel. I felt like I was ready to go for the next one.
Don't forget the hit "Choke Yourself" is on this album.
True.
Which might win a gobby. It might.
You know, we're gonna have to open this thing up.
Whoa!
I don't know. I'm ready, and I think coming up next, I am going to open this package
Whoa!
live. I think I am.
I'm ready.
And coming up next, are you ready to talk to Gromulus? This is it. We're going to talk to Gromulus. The gob of the hour. The leader of the goblins. And it's very, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if tonight's happening starts trending on Earthrealmian social media, because there's a major implication here, you know, ideologically, politically, for someone like Gromulus to be here. So this is a major moment in history. And coming up next, hello, hey handsome Will, by the way, great to have you. Coming up next, I am going to welcome Gromulus out here. Thank you for sitting in, and I hope you can help me facilitate the rest of the event and make sure, you know, nothing goes awry, because this could be dangerous. We don't know. I've already been overwhelmed by goblins multiple times. So I know it can happen at any time, and I'm ready for it tonight. This is it. So thank you everyone for being here. Tecalote, Goldie Socks.
Prepare to put your feet together.
Gridlock, Sindrake, hey handsome Will. All right. Sean Doug, thank you so much for being here. June the 1st, I didn't see you there. June the 1st is here. Tlalamba, thank you for being here. Quaxo the 11th. Nemi is here. All right. Dan the Magnificent One. Veronica. Burger Pimp, kind of a nasty dude. All right. Gridlock says, quit smoking. Oh. Hey, don't worry, we are just getting started. We are literally just getting started. I'm so excited about the event tonight. Thank you all for being here. All right. This is it. Prepare your questions for Gromulus. This is going to be perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to explore the mind of a goblin nemesis, as it were. As you look through history, there have been times, Lord British speaking with Lord Blackthorn, leaders of foreign lands communicating with the leader of Great Britain. And tonight, we see live right here one of the most infamous, notorious beings that history has ever known. So I know it's a lot of fun and excitement, but if we could also maintain a sense of reverence here, because this is a very serious situation. We don't want to rile anything up beyond the beyond. So please, let's have a great talk. And coming up next, I'm going to speak with Gromulus. I'm going to open this, and then we're going to top things off when Merchant, myself, and Gromulus have a little bit of a jam session, all right? That's coming up next. Thank you all so much for being here. My gullywits are jiggling. I don't know about yours, but if you want to figure out what to do with jiggling gullywits, stay tuned.
It's Goblin.
It's mathematical. It's artistic. A constant, never-ending, looping reflection of dreams, memories, and clairvoyant visions.
It's Goblin. Goblin.
How did Nymeria get that?
Here, let me separate myself.
It's Goblin. It's Goblin. It's Goblin. It's Goblin.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Handsome Will says, is there a channel for Gromulus questions? You know, that's a great question in itself. How about we just bring Gromulus out here right now instead, and you ask him whatever the heck you want. How does that sound? Please welcome the Goblin Overlord. Grombulus!
My feet are iron stomp clamps. They don't fit my shoes. My joint knuckle sinews held together by glue. I just don't know what to do. I've got the Roboty Blues.
Gromulus! What a way to start things off. Whoa! The Roboty is surely durable and has been tested right here live. How are you feeling despite the tumble?
Oh, not so good, actually. I had a blind date last night. Ended up playing with the seeing eye dog all night. But she ended up being a pretty nice girl, the kind of girl you want to bring home to meet your father, especially if your father's a degenerate.
Whoa, well, it's great to have you, a degenerate. Well, thank you for being here. How's the sound coming through? Can you guys hear Gromulus here? Sounds good. Okay. So many people have many questions for you, and we're going to get to that. But I want to know, we've had so many negotiations leading into the release of this album right here. This is what it's all about. This is why this meeting is happening, for us to talk about this. We actually worked together a little bit on this. I know a lot of my tracks were removed, but you know, my spirit is still there a little bit in the product, and I just want to know, what do you think of Goblin music? This is my parcel. I haven't opened it yet. It's in here.
But where's the real CD?
All right. You know, I wasn't going to open it yet, but I guess I'm going to do it right now. This is a live unboxing for the first time ever.
That's a beautiful picture.
All right, let's see what's in this. I think I'm the second person to ever open this. I think Veronica has opened this. Do you know Veronica?
Yes, I know Veronica.
She's great. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Yes. Goblin music. There it is. Wow.
A very good likeness.
Wow. This looks great. What's this? We have a this is the sealed Gromulus foil exclusive trading card. Interesting. All right, I'm not going to open that, but you can see. Very nice. I'm going to take a look at that later. And this is something that was included on my behalf, a holographic Carl Delinden sticker. That's very nice. Wow, that's a heck of a package. So I've heard the songs, and we are all going to hear one of the songs later on. We're going to perform one of them. How do you feel about performing these songs?
I feel great. They're all good songs.
All right. And your horn playing, the dread horn, it's something to behold. If you're new here and you have not experienced the dread horn playing of Gromulus, it is truly something to behold, and we're going to get a nice dose of that coming up next. Oh, Gridlock just said, choke yourself. Interesting.
I always I choke myself a few times a day.
Thank you, Gridlock. And I was wondering, when I hear your horn style, who are some of your favorite horn players as a listener? And what's it like listening to these Earth-Realmian horn players as a goblin in the dunghole? But what are some of your favorites that you've ever heard?
Aside from myself being the best thing I ever heard, going way back, I would have to say Eric Dolphy, Albert Eiler, Sonny Simmons, John Gilmore from Sun Ra.
All right. I'm going to take a look here. John Gilmore. Let's have a listen.
Well, he really
is this just an
advanced, you
interview?
know. So when I saw that, I said, well, I think I'll make
Got an
this
interview
to stop, you know.
So what draws you to horror music as a goblin? How did your journey of fandom of this kind of music begin?
It was just a stream of consciousness. I don't copy anybody. I don't sound like anybody.
All right. We're hanging out here in Sosaria Tonight live. By the way, !G to order now. I just opened my copy. As you can see, you're getting the trading card. You're getting the CD, which has 20 tracks. My goodness.
20 big tracks, and they're all good.
Yeah, and it's an audio journey of sorts, as I've tried to explain it. All right, we're gonna take some questions here. Who has a question for Gromulus? Let's do this. Let's throw to the chat. Oh, here we go. Hustlepuff, it's a fun name, said, Gromulus, I love you. I quit the gangs because of you.
Quit the what?
Gangs.
I don't get it.
You know, this person was in gangs, I guess, with gangsters.
Ah,
Got out of gangs because of you.
well, I'm happy to hear that.
That's a very nice thing. Thank you so much, Hustlepuff. That's incredible. All right. Hi June the 1st said, I'm Team Gob now. I love you too, Gromulus. Says June.
I love you back, whoever you are. And make sure you get a copy of the CD. There's a lot of subliminal messages on it.
That's true. What is your favorite song from the album? Do you have a favorite? I know there are 20.
I actually do like the blues song.
Oh, the Roboty Blues.
Roboty Blues.
That's right. That's why you chose that one to come out here. Great. That's true. Yeah, that's a great one. Let's have a listen to that while we're talking here. I think that'd be fun. And you guys, I'm going to give you a second to channel some more questions here. Here we go. Let's listen to, this is a song called the Roboty Blues. All right. Nice. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. What inspired you to sing about the Roboty Blues? You know, we saw you took a little bit of a tumble coming out here. Is that the kind of thing that gives you the blues about having a robody as a goblin, you know, trying to control something?
But for one thing, it gives me the blues to be sitting on a cheap seat like this and making me look like an idiot in front of all my fans.
I do apologize for that. This is track 7, by the way. And I have to admit, that is my fault. I have to admit, this is a terrible seat. This is the worst one. And I think I have the better one, and that probably was a little wrong. I do apologize. You want to switch, Act? We can switch right now.
No, I must fall over again trying to get off this cheap thing.
True. You know, the Roboty is... June. I'm not sabotaged. Okay, Gridlock says... Oh, this is a question.
And everybody but you.
Let's have a look at this question right here. It just came in from Gridlock. Thank you, by the way, Gridlock, for all of your support. We really appreciate that. You guys have been so supportive of this whole thing. Let's take a look at Gridlock says. Favorite weapon? The bone staff or the dreadhorn?
Well, I could use either one to hit somebody, but probably the bone staff would cause more damage.
That's true. Speaking of bone staff, I see you are wearing that is a heck of a shirt. It's reversed because of the way tonight's broadcast is being intercepted by Earth Realm and Technology. But this is a great shirt, exclamation point merch. There's a whole line of your merchandise now on the store right at the top there. Is this your favorite of the new designs, I'm assuming?
Yeah, first you give me a cheap seat, and now you have to show this thing backwards.
You know, that's true. But we're working on the production end of things, and hopefully on July 9th we'll have them nailed down. Sindrake has a great question. Gromulus, how do you deal with haters? People that hate, especially online. A lot of online hatred in the Earth Realm. How do you deal with haters? Also a term of the Juggalos.
Who the hell would hate me? I got everything going for me. I'm talented, I'm good looking, and if somebody hates me, I got the bone staff for them.
There you have it. Oh, thank you so much, Hey Handsome Will. Oh, thank you so much. Is Grombulus able to read And if so, who is your favorite writer?
Well, as you can see, I only have one eye, so I can only read half a book at a time.
There you have it.
It would be hard to say who my favorite reader is. There's so many of them, and I'm so literate and intelligent.
Do you have a favorite book?
No.
Bold.
Well, I do like the book of Gromulus.
Oh. Is that available to the public?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So we have other projects in the works. Breaking news, exclusive information that has just been dropped right here.
My favorite author, actually, now that you mention it, is Friedrich Nietzsche.
Oh, Nietzsche. Wow, Nietzsche. So is that an influence on how you view and run Goblin culture from the dunghole?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Hey, Handsome Will said 200 drawings of spiders on a roll of toilet paper. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we have a question here. The Magnificent Dan. Thank you for being here, Dan the Magnificent One. Dan the Magnificent One said, Grombulus, how can I stop screeching at the top of my lungs whenever I wake up from the nightmares?
A lobotomy would be a big help.
Well, there you go. June the 1st says, oh, here's an interesting one. And thank you for being here, June, by the way. If you don't know, June the 1st is a great streamer. Drop a follow. Hi, June the 1st. Who has chimed in a couple times here tonight and said, Grombulus, do you have any dating advice?
Yeah, don't go out on any dates. It's dangerous. Oh. Stay home. Hide under your bed.
Oh.
Date yourself.
There you go. I guess, goblins are quite, living in a cave, and you have to become quite insulated, I guess would be the word.
It's a dung hole.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm making a lot of mistakes tonight. I do apologize about that, everyone. This is a wild event, and this is not. We're going to be back on the stage. It's going to look a little different. We have this set up for a talk show, but we're going to have things set up a little bit differently. But we'll be back here on July 9th. By the way, I'm going to be performing. Gromulus is going to be performing. We're going to be performing together a little bit. This is going to be a first time ever situation. I'm excited about it. One of the biggest events in the history of this channel. How are you feeling about the event coming up? Are you excited to perform? Any songs in particular you're looking forward to performing?
I would perform all 20 of them. The CD has something for everybody. Some metal, some blues, some expressionist, stream of consciousness music.
That is true. And speaking of metal, what kind of metal influences drew you to have this style that we're seeing here on Goblin music?
I always kind of like Merciful Fate.
Merciful Fate.
This CD is an amalgam of all different types of music.
Merciful Fate. So you like King Diamond?
Yes.
Yeah, we have some King Diamond fans here, so that's no hot take here. I know we have a lot of King Diamond fans. King Diamond is really great. Do you remember how did you get into King Diamond? How did you first discover King Diamond?
Well, I'd like to say King Diamond discovered me, but just by a stroke of luck, I heard a CD by him and I liked it.
That's it. You heard a CD. Did you buy it? Were you given it, or you heard someone else listening?
I stole it.
Oh. And did the cover maybe appeal to you? Is that why you stole it?
It's just one of the many things that I steal.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I noticed when I look at the dung hole, I've been down there, and there's just, a pile of a lot of stuff down there. I've seen even, cars and entire laundry machines stacked up. And I know a lot of goblins are procuring parts for other machinery for upcoming roboties. Do you have any announcements or insight on technology coming out of the dung hole or the goblin world? In the Earth realm, many people are so fascinated by technology, and that woman Elon Musk, I think, who bought Twitter, making a lot of technology in the Earth realm. Do you have any updates on where goblin technology is going?
I like vacuum cleaners.
Are you telling me we could get a goblin product vacuum cleaner?
Yes.
I didn't expect that. Wasn't on my bingo card. That was unexpected. A vacuum cleaner. Wow, vacuum cleaners.
Vacuum cleaners do a lot of stuff.
Go on.
Well, I can't get scatological about them.
True. We are on Twitch.television. This is a pretty strict platform, and for that I do want to thank you for being, kind enough to tone things down for this audience here. I know goblin culture is out of control, but here on Twitch.television it is quite strict, and we need to have family-friendly content. So. Despite that, we are releasing the song Choke Yourself right now, by the way. Goblin music, as of right now, is live. And I think since the start of this broadcast, we have sold 3 CDs. So I want to thank all 3 of you. Thank you so much. I see the alerts going off here. You guys are very kind. So, with that being said, I hear you're going to be playing a song coming up called Choke Yourself. Why Choke Yourself? Why did you pick that song to perform?
I don't want to be scatological about that song either.
Since that song has been announced and previewed, so many people have taken to it. People have argued back and forth. Is the hit single Choke Yourself, or is it Bone Staff? Where do you fall on that argument? Do you like Bone Staff or Choke Yourself better?
I think I like Bone Staff better.
What do you guys think? Type 1 in chat if you like Bone Staff. Type 2 in chat if you like Choke Yourself. Let's see where you guys fall on this. Shonda can't decide. Gridlock can't decide. Cylinder.
They're both catchy tunes, and they'll stick in your head forever.
It's true, and I have to admit, I took a look at my discography. My how many albums do I have? 4 or 5. My new one, Ice Magic, is on YouTube and Spotify now. And I took a look at my albums and I said, gosh, I'm kind of intimidated because Goblin music, there are 20 tracks and many great songs, melodies, rhythms. It's honestly an incredible album. I'm proud to have contributed to it, even though you did delete some of my guitar solos and my synthesizer solos. Which it's fine, I understand, it didn't meet the vision. It didn't go in the direction creatively that you agreed with. I get it, they deleted my solos, and that's fine. But I'm still proud of the album, and I'm proud of the musical integrity. So thank you for that. It's honestly, heck of an album. So many good songs. Bones that, in fact, let me look at this right here. I'm going to look at the track listing. I'm not going to say everything because some of you want to be surprised, but you've got Gullywits Are Fried. Any thoughts on that one? That's that really heavy one.
What's that?
The song that goes, "My gully wits are fried."
Yes.
Any thoughts on that one? What was it like recording it, writing it?
I actually did fry my Gollywoods.
They say that art is in its most pure form when it's true. And sometimes it can be like a 10x situation. But you're telling me your Gullywoods were actually fried and that's what the song is about, based on a true story?
Yes, I cooked them.
You on purpose?
Yes.
Wow. All right. This is breaking. This is. Then we have Choke Yourself, and we've talked about that a little bit. What was the thought process that went into releasing a song called Choke Yourself? Was that something that do you feel comfortable with telling people in the Earth realm to indeed just straight up, flat out, choke themselves? I mean, this is a bold musical statement.
Believe it or not, a lot of people do it. I do it 5 or 6 times a day. A real rush.
Wild. And so, yeah, it really is a bold statement. Well, Cylinder said nice, but we've got On My Own. Now, this was released in the holiday season, the On My Own song. It's about how you hate everyone that you see. You use your staff to strike them in the knee. Any thoughts on the Goblin Pajama Party Festival during the holiday season?
Well, I canceled it.
That's true, you did, and it was a controversial move. Are we going to see a Pajama Party Festival this year, or is that still not going to be allowed? It
depends. Okay. If the goblins collect enough money and pay me, then there might be a pajama party.
Whoa, well, the stakes are higher than ever. Please be sure to order as many as you can if you want a pajama party, I suppose. What do you like to do during the holidays? Do you celebrate at all, or is there any ritual that you might ever undertake to celebrate? What's your happy place?
I like to choke myself under the mistletoe.
There you have it. That's... Cylinder says, attaboy. Okay. The Bone Staff song, and we've already talked about this one, but You know, that bone staff, as we both know, Supreme Vanquishing, it is a heralded, bizarre staff with unparalleled powers. Do you think that the bone staff, you said that this is your favorite relic, yes?
Yes.
And do you think the bone staff has been the key to your success thus far in attempting this political domination?
It's very effective with the bone staff to hit somebody in the knee. It disables them immediately. If they don't like the CD, that's what you're going to get.
A lot of people like what you're saying. They do. They agree completely. I can see Anti-Clay, Hey Handsome Will, Shifter. How about Let's Clap? This is a little bit more of an upbeat song. Track number 6. Any thoughts on that song, Let's Clap? I know that it's an emphasis on rhythm, and we've seen you play the drums. What drew you to being a percussionist?
What?
Why are you a drummer?
Why not?
Do you have we were talking about favorites earlier, do you have a favorite drummer?
Yes, Danny Richmond from the Charles Mingus Group.
Charles Mingus. Wow, so many great songs here. And that's only track 6. That's 6. We've already just been talking about 6 songs on here. And there are many, many more. 20 tracks total. So many great songs. And if you order tonight, this is your last chance to get this pack of the exclusive shiny foil Gromulus card. Now, you have seen the card. I've seen the card. It is, I think, the best in the entire...
I've never seen this card.
You haven't?
No, I have not.
Okay, well, here's the problem. I don't want to open it, and well, here's the reason why. Ultimate Avatar says Gromulus. Oh, I'm going to ask that question in a second, but let's finish the story about Goldie Socks. Thank you so much. Hold on. Now, I want to show you the card, but I don't want them to see it. So I'm going to open the pack. Let's not let anyone see what it looks like. Some people want it to be a surprise. But I'm going to open it. I'll show you. I'll take a look. And then I want to get your response. Thank you
Remember,
so much.
I only have one eye.
That's true. We have a question from Ultima Avatar. Ultima Avatar said, Gromulus, can you tell Carl to stop standing on his chair during the dance parties?
Stop standing on your chair during the dance party.
Ultima Avatar really is quite a fan. And this is such a unique opportunity, guys. This is the first time we have ever had a sit-down discussion with the Gromulus, the notorious, infamous
King of the Goblins.
the King of the Goblins. So this is, in so many ways, politically and intellectually and artistically, a profound night, a profound event. Coming up next, we are gonna perform a song together. Myself, Merchant, and Gromulus. We're just to play for you right here on this stage. So stay tuned. Let's have a look at the chat here. Nasty says, kind of a nasty dude, Gromulus, can you say Let me see if I can get this right. Proud of you for Nasty. Send me. Did you mess up that message? I'm gonna wait on that message. I don't understand. Okay, I'm sorry about that. What did you mean by that, Nasty? I'm not understanding. Nasty says, Grombulus, can you say? Oh, okay. He wants you to say, here, maybe I should. I'll see if I can get you a way that you can just take a look at this message. You can read it without me telling you what to say. All right, guys, get your questions in. We're going to move on in just a few moments. This is going to be our grand finale. Type it one more time, Nasty. Copy paste that one more time for me. Let's see the message here. He wants you to say, Nasty son, I love you and I'm proud of you.
The thing went away.
Where is it? Say, Nasty son, I love you and I'm proud of you.
Nasty son, I love you and I'm proud of you. Did I get that right?
I think so. I'm confused too. But I'm glad. I think that's what you meant. Nasty then said, thanks, Dad. Now we can... Whoa. Let's not say that. We're not going to do anything to Tecolote. We're not going to harm anyone. And I'm not going to be swindled into saying that live on stream. Blissful Glass says, can you give a general happy birthday for anyone to play back on their birthday? So just to give them a happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too.
This is a historic night. All right, guys, so coming up next, I don't think we can say that. Hey, Handsome Will, I'm sorry. We can't say that.
Yeah, let's keep it clean. I'm a moral person.
Now, I'm sure if this were the Gromulus show, you probably would say a lot of this stuff, but I'm trying to be a portal to the world of Twitch.television here and keep things on the rails. All right, we're going to do one more question, and then we're going to move on to our next segment. You know, this has been really a unique experience. So thank you for being here and taking the time to answer these questions. We have one more from the magnificent Dan. Thank you for being here, by the way. Let's see, where is it? Oh, here it is. It says, Gromulus, can I still be macho even though I wear a diaper?
I have an answer for that, but I can't go there either. But, of course you could wear a diaper. Who doesn't?
Historic night. Thank you all so much for being here. Coming up next. Saxo says, I'm so sorry. The music is so loud tonight because we are celebrating Goblin music. And I'm just blasting stuff. I'm just blasting it. Ha 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 ha. How's everybody doing? All right. Welcome back to the show. It's great to have you. Hope you guys are having fun tonight. Can you hear me now? And here's the beauty. You know, tonight, we are getting everything figured out on the eve of July 9th's huge summer event. Guys, this could very well be the biggest event of the summer, the biggest event in the history of this channel. I'm going all out. I know Gromulus is bringing something special to the table as well. What's in the mug, asks Tlalamba. In the mug, I've got some good old-fashioned human water. Cheers for human water. All right. This is great, Cicely. Thank you guys for embracing this concept. I'm having so much fun. You are away. Hey, Shifter Wolf, welcome back. Cheers for human water. Public Introverts, by the way. Thank you so much for letting me know. How you doing? Nasty Dude is here. All right. Are we excited for... You want to see Grombulus again? Are you serious? You guys are... We're already having people in the chat saying, where is Gromulus? Where's Gromulus? We want Gromulus. Oh, you guys have been amazing tonight. Thank you so much for being here. This whole festival has been great. You miss Gromulus? Well, guess what? I want you to type 111145 in chat if you really, really miss Gromulus and want Gromulus back here now. There we go. There we go. Well, guess what? It's a special night. It really is. I'm glad you guys are feeling it too. This is a special festival. I'm very excited. So without further ado, one more time, please welcome Grombulus. All right. Now we're going to watch closely here as the seating happens. This could be, let's find out what happens.
They didn't even have a seat here for me. That's the same cheap-ass seat. I think I broke my hip falling off of
My
that
feet
time.
are iron stomp
You're
clad.
gonna be hearing from my lawyer.
They don't fit my shoes.
Goblin. Let's not
My
get into
joint
Goblin
knuckle
earlier.
sinews
Here we go.
held together by glue. I just don't know what
We did
to
it.
do. I've got the Roboty Blues.
All right. This is a great song, by the way. I'm loving it. I'm loving the whole album since I got it. I've listened many times. And I'm a little bit intimidated because, as I said, I feel this album has so many bangers, as they say in the Earth Realm. You guys wanted to see me open up this card, by the way. And so to welcome back Gromulus, and by the way, welcome back. Is there anything you wanted to say on your return here?
Well, while I was gone, I went to see I wanted to find an accountant, and somebody sent me to an office. They had nothing but midgets in it. So I don't want that. You know, they always come up short.
You know, Gromulus. I'm gonna open it up right now. This is a historic moment. Let's see what's in here. I feel like I'm opening up one of those comic books, like when Superman died. I'm opening it up. This is a one-time only thing. You know, I'm very delicate with the cards. I know maybe you might rip up a card of me, but I have a card of you here. We're gonna take a look. Let's not rip it up. I don't want them to see it, but I'm gonna show it to you. And this is a first-time revelation. This is the exclusive shiny foil Gromulus card that you can only get by ordering before this festival is over. Order tonight and you will get the shiny foil card, but in just a few days, these are gonna be gonzo. So this is the last chance. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Here we go. That's the one.
It's a beautiful thing. 'Cause I'm on it.
And I'm gonna admit right now, this is, I think, the best card yet. It is very shiny. If you hold it up against the light, you get a great shine. I've got to say I'm jealous. You know, I wish the Carl Delinden card were as nice as this one. I do. You can only get this if you carefully put this back in here. This is a dilemma that we all face as Questini collectible trading card collectors, isn't it? I mean, getting these cards back into, this is why you need to have your book on hand, your card book. All right, so let's talk. Tekalote, thank you for being here. Grumpelstiltskin, hello. Grumple is a goblin, so we have many goblins tuned in tonight. How do you feel about the goblins that are watching here on twitch.tv? What do you feel about the goblin viewership that we have?
I love them.
So we have a question from a goblin right now. Who said, Gromulus, how long... Oh, wait, I should have pre-read this, but I'm going to say it anyway, because I've turned down a lot of questions. There are a lot of controversial questions coming. I'm going to say this one anyway. Gromulus, how long until we goblins push forward and take over?
It should start tonight. Somebody needs to take over.
Personally, I'm not going to clap for that, but I understand the passion of the goblins. I understand, you know, I'm trying to put my own personal feeling aside for this discussion. You know, I think people need to do that more, and I'm happy to do that tonight. So I just wanted to point out that I am putting my personal feelings about that aside. Tekalode says, why? Oh.
What's the matter? You don't like goblin government?
You know, through this process of working with you and the goblins involved with this project, I have to say I have grown in appreciation and a respect for goblin culture. I do. Uh-oh. Are we frozen? We're frozen. Hold on. We're frozen. So Gromulus, you're a fan of the Earth Realmian art. What is your favorite movie? You know, like a motion picture. Do you watch motion pictures? Are you a fan? And if so, some favorites that you might have? We're always interested in talking about Earthrealm culture here. And I'm trying to learn myself. So if you were going to recommend... Oh, we're back. This is great. We're back. Sorry about that. If you were going to recommend someone in the Earthrealm to watch a movie, where would you start?
Clockwork Orange.
Okay.
Prince of Darkness. Rosemary's Baby.
Interesting. You know, I wonder if goblins can relate to Rosemary's Baby. I mean, having a goblin baby, I mean, that must be pretty bizarre.
Rosemary's Baby was a goblin. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Whoa! Careful now! Oh, actually, he seems content. This is a step forward. All right, this is good. This is okay. I see people standing up now on the crew. By the way, thank you so much to the crew here tonight. We've got a whole staff of people helping with the production of tonight's show. This has been a monumental effort. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done. And no, stay back. It's going to be okay. And I think this is a step forward. I do. All right. You know, we've seen a lot of goblin and pupling interaction over the years. Of course, there was the vest when Gary the Goblin acquired the vest and had a sing-along with Gary the Goblin. Do you have any favorite goblin songs other than your own?
There's one of them on the CD.
Oh, breaking news. Is that true? Hold on. You're kidding. Oh, there is. Oh, I did not know. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Wow. By the way, I'm seeing the orders lighting up tonight. Thank you so much. Seriously, we've had, I need to put a counter on the screen. We've had about 5 CDs sold tonight. I'm so excited for all of you guys to receive it. Heck of an album. All right. High five. 5 alive. Yes, exclamation point G if you're interested in experiencing Goblin Music, the album. This has been months in the making. Hello, Ghost of Hippie Sean. All right, so coming up next, we're gonna perform live right here. You've got the dread horn here. This is a historic moment. We'll see how the puplings like that. And I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the merchant on the drums tonight, which I think is gonna be offset, but Reread, hello. Okay, we have a message here from Reread. By the way, guys, this is your last chance to get in questions for Grombulus. So here we go, let's make it count. We have a question here from Reread, who said, simply, hi, Grommy boy.
What?
Hi, Grommy boy. I don't think it's much of a question, it's more of just a greeting. But do you remember when the ghost of Pajama Party present said to you, hi, Grommy boy?
Yes, I remember it.
There we go. June the 1st said, where did you two meet? I remember hearing about you from the goblins, from other mages and wizards. You hear rumblings through the silver leaves in the Forest of Wires. You hear these things. I heard a lot about you. And then I remember there was the first time we really, really met where I had a chance to say anything to you was I introduced myself. It was the merchant was just flying away in his ship. We were in the snow, and I introduced myself. We had a little bit of an argument that day, but yeah, that's my story, how I remember it. But there was also a time. Do you remember? I think the first time I actually saw you at all, I was having a fight with Stony. You were in goblin form, and you were leading Stony to attack me. Do you remember this? And what was going through your mind?
Nothing is ever going through my mind.
Now,
They did a brain scan in my head and found out there's nothing going on.
you know, that's an interesting. That could be true because of the Roboty. You know, I mean, you could be. It depends on where was it a scan of you as a Roboty or as a goblin?
Just a scan of my head. As I'm sitting here now, they found my head's got nothing in it.
Cylinder said, brains are for nerds. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Whoa. Brains are for nerds. Well, what do you think of that? Brains are for nerds.
I'm not sure I follow this. Brains are for nerds? That's what you're saying? I'm a little deaf.
Yeah, like brains, you know? Your brains are for nerds, like having a brain.
The brain is the most overrated organ in the body.
Interesting. Reread says, very enlightening. Nothing is going on. That is a quote, yeah. The Ghost of Hippie Sean said, reread is the only thing keeping this country from falling apart. So reread, what is going on? Tell us your story real quick. I will relay it to Gromulus. I want to hear more about what's going on with reread. It's great to see you tonight. Okay, so I don't have a question here, but I'm just going to relay some comments to you, see what you think here. Hi, June the 1st said, Gromulus has my vote. I agree with everything Gromulus says. What do you say to humans when they hear your message and they hear what you're about and they say, I agree, I want to back this movement? What do you say to humans who feel that way?
You're absolutely right.
Quaxo, the 11th, says, does Grombulus have fangs?
Has what?
Fangs?
Fangs? I got one friggin' tooth.
Thank you, Venus Ursa. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Okay, Venus Ursa. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the Mage Council once again. Simply says poop. All right. All right. So Reread said, I am supporting space cadets fight aliens in the Andromeda Galaxy. Have been to multiple countries overseas during this trek. Yeah, so there's someone here who's overseas serving multiple countries. What do you say to someone like that who's out and abroad traveling and serving as a support of the space cadets?
Supporting space cadets? Where? On the moon?
Well, it looks like the answer is in the Andromeda Galaxy. So I guess Reread is in space. I didn't even know that. Are you in space? Reread? I'm confused too. Reread said, doesn't make sense to me either, Gromulus. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
I was in space once, but I can't tell you how I got there.
Goblins in space?
Goblins in space. Could be a new TV show.
This is out of hidden lore, yes. Okay, we are going to prepare to do this live performance. And, you know, this is a gesture of working together, human and goblin. We've had a lot of conflict over the years. We're finally getting a chance to just sit down and talk. And now we're going to cap it off in just a few moments with a live performance. How do you feel about this? Are you ready to perform?
Yeah, I'm ready. This is like Farm Aid or We Are the World. It's to bring world goblin peace.
I agree. That's a great song. Oh. You know, Tecalote says, oh my gob, I missed the ship so much. The one-stop ship. Oh yeah, the Merchant's channel. Yes, the Merchant. Speaking of which, where is Merchant? Merchant, hello, are you here? We're looking for the Merchant. We need to complete the musical trio as advertised. I saw you and Merchant in a drum battle at the last live event. Any chance you two scrap it up again in a drum competition on July 9th?
Yes.
Oh, you heard it first. Right here. July 9th is going to be a huge live event. All right, let's get ready. Let's do this. This has been a really fun show, honestly. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you everyone who contributed tonight. I've got my Goblin music package here. I've got the CD. !G. By the way, I'll do it for you one time. That's what tonight's all about. Tonight, it really is all about Goblin music. Whoa, what the is... I didn't know there was a window there. Whoa, we're seeing defiant physical logic here. So here we go. I've got this hologram sticker of myself. That was my contribution to the package. And we've got the CD. Very excited. And we've got Goblin Music, the exclusive, shiny trading card. So this is great. A great package. And thank you so much for speaking with us here tonight. This is a controversial and a very fascinating, profound discussion. I hope that some of our questions and the questions of the chatters help to delve into the mind of a goblin leader. This was a historic event, so one more time, thank you so much, Gromulus.
Can I get up now? I need to go see my chiropractor after sitting in this cheap seat.
Hold on. Wait a minute. We're gonna perform first. Let's get that dread horn and let's perform. All right. I'm gonna put this somewhere safe. And oh, thank you so much, Tecalote. Thank you so much. Seriously. The leader of the Mage Council. Anything you want to say to Tecalote, the leader of the Mage Council? Oh, thank you so much, Tecalote. Now I have to step through the secret window. Thank you, Tekalote. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Here you go.
Let's clap. When all your time goes battle back, let's clap. It's all your time, your satisfaction, let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap. Thank you.